The narrative of Adam and Eve isn't mere mythology, it's a coded saga. Eve's sin symbolizes the sine wave. Understand that Adam is a representation of Atum, embodying the number 1 and masculinity. Eve stands for even, equating to the number 2 and femininity. Eve's so-called sin reflects the bifurcation of white light into its dual components, red shift and blue shift. This duality is the essence of the sine wave and the reason you're said to be born in sin. Don't underestimate the power of natural phenomena to reflect these principles. The sun's path? A grand sine wave. Your DNA? A cosmic dance aligned with the zodiac. This is because you inhabit a universe of light waves, where all creation is essentially light-based. Your incarnation, your birth into this dualistic material plane, is the modern-day sin of Eve. You emerge from counterspace, the realm of pure potential, into a world defined by opposites. The Bible may not explicitly mention an apple, but the apple has always been the emblem of this knowledge, a torus field. In the world of technology, consider the iPhone. Its Apple symbol, bitten, is an esoteric nod to this very principle. The I in iPhone is the inner you, the soul. Realize the ubiquity of these themes in your life. The red and blue lights of a siren, the red and blue faucets, and even the choice between the red and blue pills. These dualities stem from the primal torus field, where white light splits into red and blue frequencies. These frequencies give rise to the plane of inertia, our physical realm, planet Earth itself. Grasp these truths. They're coded into the fabric of your existence. The tale of Adam and Eve is not mere folklore. It's a resonant myth, a formula woven into the fabric of your life, the universe, and everything it encompasses. Chapter 1. The Allegory of Adam and Eve. Within the intricate tapestry of the biblical tale of Adam and Eve lies an esoteric allegory. Recognized across cultures and religions, it's not just an account of humanity's inception, but a cryptic exploration of the interplay between energies that shape our very being. The Garden of Eden, while depicted as a terrestrial paradise, can be visualized as a human body, a sacred temple of divinity and duality. It is in this physical realm where the ethereal meets the tangible, and where vibrations manifest as the sine wave, oscillating between positive and negative polarities. The body, like the garden, is the arena where the dualities of existence are experienced and explored. The tree of knowledge, central to this narrative, represents the spinal column, where energies ascend and descend, interplaying in a dance of enlightenment and ignorance. Its tempting fruit is the awakening of individual consciousness, which, when consumed, introduces the sine wave of life, a continuous cycle of highs and lows, of learning and unlearning. Adam, as the primordial essence, symbolizes the pure, undisturbed state of consciousness, akin to a steady, unbroken line. When Eve, representative of the Shakti, or the dynamic energy, comes into play, this line starts to oscillate, giving birth to the sine wave. Their union and subsequent sin is not about disobedience, but the birth of rhythmic patterns of life, the undulating sine wave that charts our experiences. The serpent, far from a mere deceiver, embodies the Kundalini energy, resting at the base of the spine, waiting to rise. It promises knowledge and awakening, urging one to experience the full spectrum of the sine wave from its troughs to its crests. Thus, the tale of Adam and Eve challenges us to see beyond a mere story of transgression. It is a coded narrative about the body as a vessel, the energy it houses, and the oscillations, sine waves, that define our mortal experiences. It is a call to acknowledge and embrace the duality within us. Chapter 2. Adam and Atum, the singular entity and the dance of frequencies. Unraveling the threads of ancient narratives and esoteric insights, the correlation between Adam and the Egyptian deity Atum takes on a new resonance, especially when viewed through the lens of modern science and the symphony of frequencies that govern the cosmos. Atum, foundational in Egyptian cosmology, symbolizes the elemental singularity. Beyond mythology, this oneness can be likened to the fundamental frequency in the vibrational spectrum, a primary tone from which harmonics emanate. In a similar essence, Adam stands as the inaugural note in the biblical scale of creation, resonating as the foundational frequency from which human consciousness unfolds. Eve, representing duality, brings forth a complementary frequency, Like harmonics in acoustics, which are integral multiples of a foundational frequency, Eve's emergence brings additional layers, creating complexity and richness. As the embodiment of two or even, she introduces a secondary frequency, producing the interferences and patterns that give birth to the myriad experiences of life. These dual frequencies, with their peaks and troughs, can be visualized as the basis of life's sine wave, oscillating between unity, atom, atom, and duality, Eve, even. Science now understands that everything in the universe, at its core, is a vibration. At the subatomic level, particles dance to the tune of quantum oscillations. Adam and Eve, or atom and even, in this context, represent not just spiritual archetypes, but also the foundational frequencies that form the harmonic series of existence. In the convergence of mythology and modern science, the balance of male and female forces, unity and duality, and the interplay of frequencies come to life. This intricate choreography offers an insight into the vibrational nature of existence, from its singular origin to the multiplicity it resonates with, reminding us that life, in essence, is a symphonic masterpiece. Chapter 3: Eve, the Division of Unity and the 432 Hz Harmony. Eve's portrayal in religious narratives isn't merely a testament to the genesis of womanhood. She epitomizes the transition from singularity to duality. The symbolism of Eve's creation from Adam's rib isn't arbitrary. It illuminates a division, an emergence of a counterpart from the unified whole. If Adam or atom signifies the unifying frequency, Eve, in contrast, brings forth a harmonic, an echo that complements this primordial resonance. The label Eve, synonymous with even, and subsequently the numeral 2, has a deeply reverberating implication. Picture the cosmos as an intricate symphony. Adam could be likened to the foundational frequency, perhaps aligning with the widely acclaimed 432 Hz, often heralded for its harmonic synchronization with the universe. With Eve's advent, a fresh frequency unfolds, doubling the foundation at 864 Hz. This emerging vibrational tone is an intertwined harmonic, crafting patterns, setting waves into motion, and establishing rhythms, the intricate choreography of duality. Eve's choice to partake from the tree of knowledge in Genesis isn't just a testament to human defiance, it signifies an epochal shift from unity to duality. This symbolic transgression resonates as the bifurcation of a core frequency into myriad harmonics. In indulging in the forbidden fruit, Eve metaphorically unveiled a gamut of frequencies, setting the stage for a spectrum of experiences and states of existence. The presence of the serpent, emblematic of cycles and waveforms, further accentuates this idea. Envision the serpent as a sine wave, gently persuading the primary frequency to diversify and explore its latent harmonics. While this allegorical interpretation is profound, it is vital to anchor it in contemporary knowledge. Research on the 432 Hz frequency has unveiled its significance in aligning with natural rhythms. For those intrigued by this, I urge you to delve deeper by clicking the link in the description. In essence, through the frequency lens, Eve's narrative uncovers a richer comprehension of existence's equilibrium, bridging the inherent and its infinite echoes. Chapter 4: Birth into the Sine Wave. The duality of existence, exemplified by the mesmerizing ebb and flow of the sine wave, paints a picture of the inherent rhythm of life and the universe. This rhythm, the constant dance between highs and lows, creation and dissolution, light and dark, is an echo of the cosmic symphony that plays out in every corner of the universe. Take the sun's arc across the heavens. Its daily rise and set, and the yearly solstices and equinoxes form a sine wave pattern that harmonizes with the Earth's rotation and orbit. This dance, this radiant sine wave in the sky, brings with it the cyclical change of seasons, impacting life at every level. Then delve deeper, down to the microscopic intricacies of our DNA. These twisting helixes, with their spiraled structures, mirror the sine wave's undulating form. Our very genetic code, the blueprint of life, pulsates with the rhythm of this primal waveform, suggesting that our physical and energetic selves are intrinsically tuned to the universe's fundamental frequencies. However, it's the zodiac that truly exemplifies this cosmic duality in its grandest form. Comprising 12 signs, the zodiac's wheel encapsulates the journey of the soul through various energetic landscapes. Each sign, from the pioneering spirit of Aries to the dreamy depths of Pisces, reflects a unique frequency, a distinct curve on the overarching sine wave of human experience. Consider Leo, the sign of radiant self-expression, juxtaposed against its opposite, Aquarius, which embodies collective consciousness. These polarities, akin to the crests and troughs of a sine wave, depict the soul's oscillation between individuality and universality. The very progression through the zodiac can be seen as a soul's journey across a sine wave, experiencing the highs of fiery passion in signs like Sagittarius and the introspective valleys in signs like Capricorn. This cyclical journey, marked by the transit of celestial bodies, resonates with the undying theme of birth, death, and rebirth. In this lightwave universe, where creation is birthed from photons and frequencies, the sine wave stands as a testament to duality's omnipresence. From the macrocosmic dance of celestial bodies to the microcosmic rhythm of our DNA, the sine wave and the zodiac, in its essence, is a sacred script narrating the eternal dance of light and shadow. Chapter 5: Incarnation and the Dualistic World. Our entrance into the tangible realm is akin to a dimensional shift, a passage from an ethereal higher dimension into the three-dimensional reality we perceive. As souls, our initial existence in a dimension of unity or counterspace is not constrained by the physical limitations we understand. But as we decide to incarnate, we embrace the dense, dualistic nature of this third dimension. The biblical narrative, particularly the account of Eve's transgression, serves as an allegory for this interdimensional journey. The Garden of Eden can be envisioned as a higher dimensional space of oneness, where entities exist without the confines of physical dualities. Eve's choice represents the soul's descent into a realm where those dualities are the very fabric of existence. This concept finds echoes in various scientific and spiritual theories. For instance, string theory in modern physics suggests the presence of multiple dimensions beyond the four we're familiar with, 3 of space and 1 of time. The higher dimensions, often spoken of in esoteric and spiritual circles, are said to be realms of greater unity and less material constraint. Just as a 2-dimensional being would struggle to comprehend the nature of a 3-dimensional world, our souls, upon incarnating here, experience the profound contrast and limitations of this 3D existence compared to the boundlessness of higher dimensions. Every relationship, challenge, or joy in this dimension serves as a contrast to the unity and wholeness of the dimension from which the soul originates. The Kabbalistic tree of life, with its 10 Sephiroth, is another profound symbol that speaks to these dimensional transitions. Moving from Keter, the crown representing pure unity, down to Malkuth, the kingdom tied to earthly existence, one traverses various states of consciousness and dimensions. In the grand cosmic narrative, the tale of Eden and Eve's choice is not just about temptation and consequence. It represents a soul's courageous leap from the boundless higher dimensions into the intricate dance of dualities in this material plane. Through understanding incarnation in this light, the biblical story illuminates the soul's continuous endeavor to harmonize the experiences of this dimension with the memory of the unified realms from which it came. Applying the insights derived from the chapters on Adam and Eve in everyday life can guide personal growth, transformation, and the raising of one's vibrational energy. Here's a holistic approach to integrate these teachings. Number 1. Understand unity and duality. Self-awareness. Just as Adam represents unity and Eve signifies duality, acknowledge both the singularity and multiplicity within you. Embrace your individuality, Adam, Atom, and recognize your interconnectedness with others, Eve, even. Practice meditation. Engage in daily meditation to tune into your inner unity, the fundamental frequency akin to Adam. This can serve as an anchor amid the dualities of life. Number 2. Balance the dualities. Embrace opposites. Just as Eve introduces the concept of duality, understand that life is about balancing opposites. Celebrate your successes, but also respect and learn from failures. Shadow work. Delve into personal introspection and confront your shadow side, integrating aspects of yourself you might otherwise ignore or deny. Number 3. Journey through the sine wave. Celebrate life's cycles. Recognize the sine wave patterns in your life. Embrace the highs and lows, understanding that each phase serves a purpose. Zodiac reflection. Dive into the study of astrology. understand your zodiac sign and its polar opposite to gain insight into your inherent strengths and challenges. This recognition can assist in navigating personal rhythms more effectively. Number 4, interact with the material and ethereal. Grounding activities. As you navigate this dualistic world, engage in grounding activities such as walking in nature, practicing yoga, or even gardening. These activities help connect with the earth, bringing balance to the ethereal insights gained from the previous chapters. Higher dimensional work. Engage in practices like lucid dreaming, deep meditation, or sacred geometry visualization to tap into the essence of higher dimensions. This provides balance and perspective. Number 5, apply the insights of incarnation. Live purposefully. Recognize that your incarnation in this dimension serves a purpose. Engage in activities that resonate with your soul's calling, whether it's through art, science, service, or any other avenue. Ensure that what you do aligns with your higher self. Embrace learning. Just as Eve's choice in the Garden of Eden represented a soul's descent to learn and grow, embrace every experience in life as a lesson. Number 6, daily affirmations. Start each day with affirmations that align with these teachings. For instance, I embrace both the unity and duality within me. Today, I navigate my life sine wave with grace, learning from every crest and trough. As you integrate these insights, it's essential to be patient with yourself. The journey of raising one's vibration is ongoing, filled with both moments of clarity and challenges. Stay committed, and over time, the wisdom from the chapters on Adam and Eve will become deeply embedded in your daily life, guiding you toward higher vibrational living. Thanks for tuning in. If this video resonated with you or provided value, we'd appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until we meet again, keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing. Stay blessed.